welcome to vlog number 2. We are at the track. We are about to do 5 blocks of 1 kilometre at 3:55 pace with an easy 400 metre run in between. This week is going to be all about building that run volume back up again. See you at the track. Well, we're at the track. See you in a second.
We definitely need to get a tripod that's higher. Anyway, it's a big day for Amelia as well. First run in
6 weeks, I think.
6 weeks.
I've tried not to worry about the time too much, but it's been quite a long journey. But we're here, we made it.
Hamstring.
Tendinopathy.
Hamstring gone. It's gone. All that pain's gone. Warm-up's done. Action. Cool. Let's go then. Put my trainers on. Boop.
So 1k done. I guess 3:56. Nice. 4k left. Feeling good.
Session's complete. Yeah, felt good. It just builds up a bit. I don't even know what I'm mumbling about. Session's done. Moving on. Food shop, get some food in me, and then off to the gym to do some more squats.
Go quicker.
So the track's done. Had my chocolate milk. Did an Aldi shop. Went home. Had some food. And now off to the gym. Menu is back squats. Something. I'll look at the program. You'll see some highlights. Gym done. Didn't film the upper body because it's that hard to look after blue belt and film. What do you think?
Yeah, there's a trick.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll get there, won't we? We'll get there. Yeah, the gym was good. Off home. Now we've got some more evening clients. Morning clients. Run. Then shop, and then eat, and then upper body, and then more work. Golden hour. This is definitely staying in. Sorry. So I am driving to work, and then whilst I'm driving to work, I just thought I would talk about what my training's going to be this week. So my training sort of focused for the next 4 weeks, really, but especially this week is sort of getting my run volume up. I know that a consistent run volume for me is about 30k a week. I can do that really easily. In the last 3 to 4 months, I've dabbled at getting to 50k, and I want 50k to be my new consistent. So that's what my aim is to get to this week, and then just make that like my new minimum. So yeah, that's my goal for the week. Get 50 plus k and not bury myself in everything else I do. Now I've got to try and get parked up for work. work. Why do I never get a space? Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. How you doing? So, welcome. This is what? Wednesday now. I didn't film any of yesterday. Why did I not film? I was just busy. It's what I wanted though, so gave myself a goal of being busier in September, but in a good way, so wanting more clients. I've had 2 more clients this week, plus one that I'm seeing once a month, so that adds to it. I'm going to try and get 4 more in total. Yeah, it's going well. Feeling a little bit more tired. I'm going to try and get some more filming done today. Go from there. Loving it. Let's go. Don't know what I'm going to put in from that. Also got myself a new little desk set up. Loving that in the room. Bluebell, are you awake? You've been sat like that for a while. What are you doing? Bluebell's home. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Ah! Bloop. Oh, I'm a free dog. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come to dad. A little bit tired still, aren't you? A bit tired still. Oh, I just want to go back to sleep. So I think I was at home and not too sure what I was saying. Now I've ran 10k at what's supposed to be an easy pace, yeah. And so like from my Instagram I put like it was meant to be recovery pace. So easy pace is like anything under 145 beats per minute heart rate. That's what I'm sort of judging for now. That's easy. Recovery is meant to be anything under 135 for now, just rough gauging, just for myself. Not perfect. I know, I'm not a pro runner. But it was 138. I'm not too far off, but I guess my legs were just aching from the squats and it just made it harder. I couldn't have run any slower, or maybe I could have, but I didn't want to look stupid running through town any slower. Got home, drank a litre of chocolate milk, had a work meeting. Now I'm going to deadlift. I was toying with going mixed grip so I could actually deadlift some heavy weight, but I'm going to stick to double overhand grip. So don't judge my little girl weights that I'm going to be lifting. Lifting to come. So as I'm doing this gym session, I'm going to talk about what my sort of training goal is at the moment. My training goal is getting more run volume in. Why do I want more run volume? I'll let you know in the next clip. I'm trying to increase my run volume because all my events I do involve running, and the more run volume I do, the better at running I'll get. That's why I'm doing it. So my current run volume average probably for like an easy week is like 30 kilometers, and I want that to be 50 kilometers. And the only way I can do that is by running more. So I'm running more, and the next 4 weeks about trying to up that run volume. So I'm trying to up it to, I don't know, like, so I say it, I want to get to like minimum of like 50 to 75 kilometers a week. So I'm nowhere near that now, so I'm throwing that number out there, but that's like my goal to be able to do. Why? So what is it you're competing to do? Well, competing, I think the next thing I'm doing is High Rocks London. And that would be mixed pairs with Amelia. So what do I need to do? Well, I did it last year and we found out, well actually, okay, we had to practice things that I was very cocky and didn't practice, so that's the sled. And then it was running. We just need to get better at running. So more running, better at running, better at running, better high rocks. Makes sense, doesn't it? Also, quite enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying the running, I wouldn't do as much running. I think that makes sense. More deadlifts, more talking. Bosh. Of running. That's the main reason I do it. Yeah. So the aim is to get sub 4 minute kilometers when I do the next High Rocks. So that's part of it. And then I've got some goals that just mean longer running, and they come in the new year. So it'll be like getting through the High Rocks and then moving on to like just like long running focused training. What's the goal? You won't find out for a while.
I hope that looked as cool as I thought it did. Yeah, so running, that's my main focus. And then I'm lifting 3 times a week, and they're just like full body sessions, trying to go like nice and heavy. So session 1's got a squat in it. I've dropped the reps now down to 4. Want that to be nice and heavy. Deadlifts, drop that down to 4, trying to get that nice and heavy as well, keep my strength, stimulus. And then power cleans, I just quite enjoy them, don't want to forget how to do them. And then yeah, it's just full body, a little bit of upper body. As I alluded to on my Instagram, I'm going to start bashing bicep curls pretty much every day, in between clients, after clients, triceps. Try and hold some upper body. And I guess, whilst talking out loud, and when I edit this, it'll make me remember, I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm probably about 83 at the moment. I want to get down to 80. When I was doing CrossFit, I was 85. Ben, why have you stopped doing CrossFit? Next clip. Whoosh. So, what else am I doing? Doing like 1 High Rocks CrossFit class. I know, sort of talking about why I don't really do CrossFit. I don't know if I mentioned it, but that's what I thought in my head I was going to talk about. So, I don't really do it anymore because I hurt my shoulder. And then, because I hurt my shoulder, I started doing other things more. So I was already doing like some triathlons anyway, but they weren't like as serious in my training. So then, the only thing I could really do was cycle and run. Running's just easier to just go out and run. So I just did that more, and then with the 905 Run Club, I was running with more people. I found it more enjoyable. Whereas cycling, I wasn't really cycling with anyone, no one I knew that was my level really had a bike at the time. My level being low, by that not high, my low level of cycling ability. So yeah, that's why I went more into running. And then High Rocks doesn't do anything that aggravates my shoulder. Is my shoulder fixed now? I don't even know, I think so. It's so boring, my shoulder's so boring. I did Tribal Clash 2 weeks ago now. My shoulder's been hurting since then. And the only thing I can think of is that, it's like pulling myself over the beams, or like the shoulders were overhead, or the swimming. I don't even know. I'm just so fucking bored of my shoulder. But it's fine, I mean, it literally doesn't, it's not what I'm trying to train for anyway. But it would be nice just to be able to dip into CrossFit and say, I can do it. I know I can do the fitness and like the non-shouldery bits, but I've not done bar muscle ups, pull-ups, snatching in forever. I'm sure I could probably do it still. It's in my head. Anyway, fan's on, so I guess I'll stop.
So yeah, I'll wrap up this training with this like sort of talk now. I sort of just now I'm sort of training like base building, I guess. So I'm building my running base, so I've just said 1,000 times. I'm practicing the sled push and sled pull because they're like my weaker things. I also think if you can do the things easy, make the things at the beginning easier, then the back end of the race would be nice. Also, when I'm doing it with Amelia, 6 kilo wall balls, they're a piece of piss. The lunges, it'll be hard because I hopefully will have run there quite hot at maximal effort, but 20 kilo lunges are quite easy. What's before that? So some, was it farmer's carry? Maybe. It's not too difficult, is it? So it's basically, if I can manage the front end, I can sort of sprint the finish, hopefully. Yeah, so practice heavy lunges now. It's 2 25 kilo dumbbells, so 2.5 times the weight. Oh, actually, what I will do to end this clip, I'm gonna weigh the sled. I think the sled pushes are either 160, 170 or 180 kilos. I've got 130 on the sled, and then it just depends how heavy the sled is. I think it's over 20, I think it's 30 minimum. Could be 50, who knows? So this part's over. I've got the track night later. So track nights with 905, always fun. Session 2, getting good numbers. We only started it about a year ago, and last block I think we had like the most turned up in one session was like 26. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get those numbers up again. It's gonna be a little bit rainy now, so who knows over autumn and winter. But if you're listening to this and you do it at High Rocks, I'd say the track nights are the most like important thing to sort of do leading up to it. Everyone sort of does their like little ploddy runs or whatever, but if you could like learn to run fast and like get that threshold, you're not going to do it anywhere else. Like more than likely you don't have enough bottle to run around the streets at that maximal effort. You got nothing at the gym apart from a curve runner if you're at my gym to be able to do it. Or you ain't running around the estate maximal effort because you're going to get mowed down by a Harpenden Windows fucking van because they drive like twats. Anyway. That's cool. It's actually weighs 20 kilos on the dot. So 33. So I was sled pushing 163. Gutted. I was hoping it was heavier than that because it felt quite hard. So we're at the track. Yeah, this is how you're going to get faster at High Rocks. I think we've got like 15 legends here, absolutely smashing it. When you see all these guys absolutely crushing you in your High Rocks, it's because they've been at the track. A secret sauce. Don't really know what else to say. 2, 1, and let's go! I don't know how it's gonna go. Anyway, so what was I saying on the track? I was saying on the track that if you want to get good at High Rocks, you got to turn up to the track. You ain't gonna get good plodding around the track. This guy, track every single block.
Every single block, every single week, apart from last week. But I will be here every week because I want to get better at running. And who better to get better at running with? Who better to get running with at Ben and Amelia?
It's not there.
So yeah, really looking forward.
Yeah, we've got it.
Yeah.
You excited?
See you next Wednesday. I could never do that. See you next week.
The more you do it, the more natural it gets.
See you next week.
So it's Friday evening at this point, and we are off to One London for a One London Gym Friday Throwdown. It's part of this One London Nike Unbeatables crew. So going down, we all got invited. I thought, why not? Nike Unbeatables. I didn't get any footage of me doing it, but here's Amelia absolutely sending it. Amelia won the women's team of 3. I won the male team of 3. Really wanted to do that just to prove a point because I didn't get into the unbeatables. I got into what they call the next 1%, but really happy with that. Still get some really good perks with it. This is us going home. We're trying to get some like cool cinematic videos over Amelia's shoulder, and we are back.